2012 Odyssey Honda 3.5. We're gonna remove the high pressure line from the power steering pump. So we're gonna release the line with the number 14 wrench. I'm gonna use the long one and then a short number 14. So just take your time to release this line. And also do not forget to put a container to catch all the power steering fluid. I'm replacing this line because it was leaking from the rubber part. Um, so that's why we are replacing this line. Now you can stick your hand there to to release the line. Also, we need to remove this number 10 millimeter bolt that is holding this bracket. Alright, and now we're going to release the connector from the pressure sensor. Alright, so now that everything is loose down here, we're going to go up there to remove the 3 number bolts, number 10. Usually it comes here with a bracket holding the hose, but it's missing. So, but there is number 10 there, and we got 2 number 10 here on the power steering pump. Alrighty, so we remove the line, and now it's ready to remove the whole line. So let's go down there. Alright, so just take your time to remove this line. Sometimes the sensor, the pressure sensor, gets stuck in the AC line. Just play a little bit to release that sensor. And most of the time I also got it stuck on the top. So if the line is stuck on the top, just go up there and release the line. So now it's good. It's time to remove it. Okay, there you go. Alright, and also we're going to replace the sensor. We're gonna put this sensor to the new line. We're gonna use 2/17 to release the sensor. Alright, so replacing the ring, we're gonna put on the new line. So also in this bag, we're gonna remove the gasket, the O-ring. So we need to replace the O-ring. So this one is green, and the one is on the so it's black. So use a small screwdriver to remove the O-ring. We installed the new O-ring on the sensor. Alright, so we're gonna use 17 wrenches to torque it down. Okay. So also when I use the other O-ring to put it on the part that goes on the power steering pump. Alright, so we are ready to install it. Now don't forget to put this rubber part here. That's where the bracket goes. So just reinstall a new rubber. Alrighty, so we're ready to put it back in.
I'm gonna put it in the same way that we moved it.
Okay, if you need help to put the hose on the power steering pump, because it's flex, it gets stuck easily. So just make sure it's all the way on the top. Alright, so we're gonna reinstall this part first on the power steering pump. We install the 2 bolts number 10.
Right, so now we're gonna go down there and fix the line.
And then we install the nut that goes on the rack and pinion. So in this case, it's really hard to put it back in. So if you need to flex the pipe up and down, that's fine. Just do it soft and carefully. Okay. So in this case, we're gonna use a number 15. Alright, so before we torque this down, we're going to put the bracket. That's number 10. sensor.
It's on the top.
Alright, so on this number bolts, number 10, we're gonna torque at 9 Newton meters or at 8 foot-pounds. Alright, so now we're gonna add the power steering fluid for Hondas. So we're gonna add the fluid where the first line where it says upper level. Alright, so now without cranking the car, we're going to turn the power steering wheel 20 times to the left and 20 times to the right, because we need to bleed the system. Okay, so remember, 20 turns to the left and 20 turns to the right without starting the car. So as you can see, the level goes down. So now we're gonna add more steering fluid to the upper level. So now we're gonna start the car, and if you need fluid, just add more fluid to the upper level. Okay guys, and now we're gonna check for any leaks. So as you can see, we don't have no leaks in there or on the sensor.